Hello.
Hey, Fox.
Hey.
Sending out the links now.
Is Anoth here?
I thought I saw him.
I think he's online. Hey, he's online. It's not in voice yet. Tootie art, my goodness. Lots of Tootie Valentine's art today. I'm surprised they don't have like a role-playing category on Twitch, you know?
Yeah. I imagine. I imagine people don't really stream this stuff too much.
They do all the time.
I mean, I've never seen them.
It's like a big thing people do.
No, you screwed up your line. You were supposed to say, "You never watch anybody but me."
Lucky, no, that is not. No, that is not the right tag. It was trying to write sand slash, and he hit the keyboard. It put in sands. No, Kitty. No sands.
I can make no guarantee that Sans will not appear tonight. There may or may not have been some plum wine involved in tonight's writing process.
Oh, jeez.
Whoops.
There's already the weirdness of wherever stuff that comes up. Look out, Lucky. I can't see.
Yeah, anyway, I put up the music on the Discord.
Mysterious Toonie powers from the future, wherever they came from. And there was something else too that I just having a brain fart. That was like, where did this come from? Well, we will find out. Lucky.
I don't remember.
I don't remember right now either. The Toonie stuff was the big thing. I think.
Lucky!
Toonie stuff.
Mr.
You.
Lucky Buddy.
You, Toonie Mew. I don't know. There's a Mew right here. He's fat.
Kitty. Mr. Lucky Kitty.
Fat
Oh my
cat
gosh.
fever.
Alright, I gotta turn my browser down a bit. Oh look, Windows wants to restart for some reason.
Oh, yeah, there's an updates that downloaded earlier today on mine too, but I didn't restart yet. I'm like, you can wait, Windows.
Turn the browser down a little bit.
Oh no! My kitten!
And Discord up a bit.
What's that?
I said I'm turning the browser down and Discord up.
Man, I do not look forward to having to deal with JavaScript.
Yeah. Like, client-side JavaScript is usually fine. It's when you start trying to make a server in it that everything goes sideways.
Well, this is for web development stuff, so I'm going to guess I have to learn that.
Whoops!
Depending on what they get me into. There's also some other programming languages I've never heard of they mentioned for app development. So.
Like what?
I don't remember. Because they were weird names I've never heard of.
It's a Lucky. Lucky. Mr. Lucky.
Let's see.
Mr. Lucky.
Rust. I think one was Rust.
Rust.
And Rust, Kotlin. There was a couple you mentioned.
Okay, I've heard of Rust. I haven't heard of that one.
Swift. That's the one he says he uses.
I've heard of
Swift.
I've heard of Swift. I've never used it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
But I mean, hopefully you just use the language and set of tools that is best for the problem.
Yep.
I mean, not everybody does that, but hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. Lucky butt. Oh, little fatty fluff. Fatty fluff.
He's a kitty.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's been a month since the last Trails of Creation, and I apologize for that. Some stuff just came up in the 2 weeks in between, and we also had the debut of Makai Daiboken,
Okay.
which that's just the title I came up with for your RP.
Okay.
I don't know if you have a title in mind.
I haven't thought of one in particular.
Oh
my goodness.
Yeah, I gotta decide between Daiboken and Monogatari. They both kind of work.
Oh my god, Lucky. Fuck. I gotta go get my drink, some water and stuff.
Okay. I already have water.
We're still waiting on that off, so.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't started streaming yet, which I will once we have people here. Look out. Really?
Mr. Lucky Buddy. He says, Cause,
Not
oh
the
my
least to see-
gosh, he's a kitty.
He wants to see the Duke tour.
Well,
Dr.
too bad
Duke.
you're not getting one, Lucky.
Cooters.
Cooters! Hey, buddy.
Somebody
Coots.
detonated a bird on my front porch.
Oh no!
There's like feathers and stuff all over. I don't know if it was Milo or one of the other cat, but just like just a big explosion of feathers everywhere. Probably one of the birds that keeps pulling out my plants when they sprout. So whatever. Very annoying. I keep trying to grow cucumbers, and these birds keep pulling them out. I don't know why.
Maybe they
It has
think
like
cucumber sprouts are tasty.
Well, they're not eating them; they're just pulling them out.
Ow.
They're like anything that sprouts, they pull them out completely. Like somebody grabbed them and pulled them out by the roots. I don't know why they're doing it. It's a bird, though. So if it's the bird that's been doing that, then I guess karma hit it. Mr. Coots. So I need to go get my drink. And some ibuprofen for my hand. Pizza Tower with a little soreness.
I am very close to the end of Antimatter Dimensions.
Nice. I want to finish Pizza Tower, all the P ranks, but until that level is fixed, it's not even possible to get it, so. At least not for me. Anybody who can experiences any amount of frame drops or anything, the timing is way too tight on that Gnome Forest. You have like a couple milliseconds, people have timed it, of like absolute frame perfect perfection. And it's the only place in the game that's like that, so there's a whole big thread on Steam and Reddit and everywhere complaining about it, so I'm going to guess it'll get fixed. All I need to do is like throw in a couple little mini ingredients along the way, give you just a slight boost in time. And it's Gnome Forest, which is the longest level in the game, so it's the worst, and it happens right at the end of the level too, so it's the worst. Ugh. Lucky. It's the last one on EP rank for floor 3. Yeah, I should get my drink. We're bringing it up. Lucky. Yeah. Ow! Arm. Having a conversation. Kittens. I see the kittens. hear the kitties. I can hear the kitties. Kitties, 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 kitties.
Alright, what do I get for 2050?
Who is this kitty in my way? Who is this kitty in my way? It's Sylvie.
Oh my gosh, Sylvie. You're such a kitty.
Oh, you guys need some water. Oigle, oigle. Oigle, oigle from the big blue. Coffee. Odor. Mika. Kittens. Everywhere. There was one rail.
Is that so?
Meow, meow, meow. Boop, 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 boop. Meow, meow, meow. For real? For real?
Yeah, it'll get up to 50 eventually.
Alrighty then.
Still waiting on Anos.
Indeed.
Let's rebalance the audio a little bit here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you say. Mr. Lucky Buddy.
I still got a couple more. I might get P ranks on 4th floor and 5th floor before 3rd. If they don't fix it. The apparently the second hardest level to P rank is Pizza Scare. And the 3rd is Blood Sauce Dungeon.
Huh.
Like if you see the most complaints online, it's about those 3 levels. But the Gnome Forest is the hardest by far, though, until that's fixed. The S ranks for 3 at least. Gurgle. Here. 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 Noisy. I haven't played anything yet today. I did some garden stuff and that was it. Got some beets! Harvested some beets. Yeah. Lakota knocked over an entire mix of pesticide that it was already diluted, but he knocked it over into the garden, so I guess I don't need to worry about any pests in the soil there. Just spray down my peppers because there's white flies all over my peppers. Need my jalapenos. eat my serranos. I don't have puppos. There's no puppo peppers. There's a husky puppy. Fifi. Fifi, Fifi. Wigwam. She gave me the wigwam instead. She was... Ooh. There he is.
Hey.
Oh, I can't hear him, but he's here. I guess I'm alive. Wahoo. Oop. There we go. I heard somebody. I think I did.
Something.
I heard something.
Okay.
Hey, there
Hello.
we go.
Hey there.
Hi.
Hey. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
10% precipitation.
Lucky. Lucky.
Alright.
Kitty, 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 kitty.
Kitty, 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 kitty.
There's so much rubs.
Okay, so we ready to get started?
I'm ready.
Alright, so I'm gonna be trying something a little different with the rules for a while. Just because the whole the conditions being inflicted in combat thing is kind of weird.
All right.
So instead, you guys are going to have. Alright, so the way this is going to work is you guys have HP.
Okay.
Your maximum will be 6, but for each condition you have. And, yeah. You'll have 6 HP maximum, which will be refilled at the start of each battle, but for each condition you have going into battle, your max HP goes down by 1.
Alrighty.
So anything that says it inflicts a condition during battle instead inflicts 1 HP of damage instead of a condition. Make sense?
Yeah.
And again, if you have all of your fatigue marked off and you have to add more, you take HP damage instead.
Right. What happens if you run out of HP? You get knocked
You get
out.
you get taken out. Same as if your conditions were maxed out in the vanilla rules.
Alrighty. Plus, some of the condition things are kind of weird to resolve them too. So.
Yeah. I mean, the rules are written in mind with I think all of the player characters being like teenagers in the Avatar verse.
Yeah, it's still kind of weird because it doesn't apply really well to each character.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think even in Avatar, there certain characters would just, well, I'm insecure right now, so I'm gonna go do something reckless and stupid. Like, some of them would absolutely not do that. Some of them would, but not everybody would.
I mean, I can think of everyone in the gang doing something like that in their own way.
I don't know.
But, yeah, whatever. So, it's March 3rd now.
That's next month. What happened? Did I sleep that long? Oh no.
It was March 2nd in the last episode, I think. Unless it was March 3rd and I messed up.
March of N+1.
Yes. Pretty sure it's the 3rd, though. So, yeah, you guys wake up in Stanley's apartment, hopefully feeling pretty good.
I hope so.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess we can say Ethan makes breakfast for everybody.
Breakfast! Wahoo!
Yep. Dragomir has not gone back to his adult form automatically. He's still a Sand/kid.
We gotta probably have to do something about that.
Maybe. I mean, you could always not do something about it.
I guess. I forgot. Shoot.
My disguise for the Chuck E. Cheese equivalent.
What was it?
Yeah. I can't remember who afflicted it on me.
Might have been Tiana.
I forgot what Bastion was. Bastion was the normal form? I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
I know it was Tenable when he went like, I think it was just, yeah, because he was like the normal dragon form, and then he went the tiger later, so
Yeah.
to show him who he was. So I guess just either a tiger or just the normal after dragon tiger kid right now. So with tentacles because thanks to stuff. Then again, he has tentacles anyways because of this Blazer mom. So dinner. Well, not dinner.
Breakfast.
Breakfast.
Yeah.
There was bacon.
Bacon is good. The bacon, the breakfast of champions.
So, what do you guys want to do today? Aren't you guys gonna go look for the... Aren't you guys gonna go look for the guild commissioner's head?
That's what I thought, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let me think. Where was I when... I probably ought to turn this down a little bit so I can think.
I wouldn't know. Lucky, are you a king cake?
A what?
A king cake. I got a king cake and I got the baby. They don't hide the baby in the king cake anymore, but
What?
it used to mean in New Orleans they put a plastic baby in, and whoever finds it has to buy the next king cake. But this time it just came with the baby, so I put the baby on Lucky.
Okay, then.
So he's a king cake.
Lucky buddy.
Oh. And hopefully we can find it. I don't know what kind of logic applies to finding it. It's just normal logic. Cartoon logic.
Well, he must have been on the way home when I killed him. So.
Oh jeez. Do we know where he lives?
Ethan's size. I know where he lives. I know the route he usually takes home too.
All right. Well, guess we got a route to check. Hopefully nobody took it home as a souvenir or something weird like that.
There are no drainage sewers next to the walking way.
That's exactly where it went.
The sewers? Oh
Yeah.
man. Well, that sounds like. Well, I guess I don't know how the sewers are around here. I mean, I guess it depends on however they came to be.
They tend to turn people into turtles and rats and stuff.
Oh, that's kind of concerning. Alligators?
Alligators too.
Yeah,
Big
okay.
ones.
Big alligators. That's definitely, certainly some silly logic here. Okay,
It's comic book logic.
I guess. Yeah, cartoony comic book kind of. I mean, yeah, rats, turtles. What else was in the sewers? In the frogs? I don't know. But yeah, gators are the ones I know about. Oh man, that sounds like quite a place to have to go into.
What about weird mutant dog things that turn people into scarecrows?
What? Oh, I don't know about that. Alone?
Mutant sharks.
Sewer
Sharks,
yeah.
maybe.
Oh. It sounds like quite a place that we're gonna have to check. Hopefully his head is okay down there.
Stanley just shrugs.
We're gonna have to get searching. Hopefully we'll be able to spot his head as long as it didn't turn into something weird. Eh.
Stanley does not look too interested in actually searching the sewers, but he opens a portal to the guild headquarters, and he sets his GPS to the commissioner's apartment, and he just follows the whatever road it says.
All right. Well, let's get to seeing where this happened, if you can remember where it happened, and maybe we could just use a stick with some gum on it to pull the head out of the sewer. I don't know.
I mean, we can try that, I guess.
This is definitely one of the weirdest fetch quests I've ever been on. Gotta have a sewer level at some point.
All right. Well, you eventually find a chalk outline that looks like a dusk lichen rock, or not a dusk lichen rock, a midnight lichen rock. Oh yeah, this is the place.
Oh, he used to be a lichen rock.
Uh-huh. Well, he still is. He just doesn't have a head right now.
All right. Huh, well, that's pretty cool. Lichen rocks are cool, but hopefully he'll be a little more not angry if we find his head. So now we just need to look around for where the head might have gone.
Roll into this storm drain here. You want to help me, like, pull it up or something?
Sure.
Alright, the guys pull up the storm drain, and it seems to lead down. There's no sign. There's no sign of anything being stuck in the storm drain. It must have gone all the way through.
Oh, jeez. Is he aware of this with his head the entire time? That's got to be disorienting.
Stanley shrugs.
This is...
I mean, I don't know. He was, like, actually dead for a little while. Probably.
That's where you need, like, a Growlithe or Arcade. Well, no, Arcane I might have trouble down here. But, yeah, something to track the set down. But, well, let's see. Which way did he probably roll?
I don't don't want to turn into an Arcanine. It's stinky down there. Probably.
I'm not just saying that turning into one. I'm just saying. Yeah, it probably is pretty nasty down there. Let's see. Do we have anything like a round rock or something?
How big? I have some iron barons.
Might work. We just need to drop it and see which way it rolls.
Oh, right. See the flow of gravity. That's not a bad idea, I guess. Let me try putting one of these here.
Wait, those aren't really shaped like a Lycanroc head, though. You got like the big pointy, I don't know, is that a pompadour?
I think it's a rock, but I guess technically it is.
Yeah, so like it's gonna...
Too.
Yeah, anyway, how is dumping ball bearings down there gonna help us anyway?
Because if the head rolled off, then it shows us which way things like to roll.
But we can't see down there. It's under the road.
Oh, we have to go. Can we fit in there?
I can. I don't know about you guys.
Huh. Yeah, that's a good question. I mean, the Galvantula thing I got is pretty big. Spider Cat might be able to get in there.
Do a blue Charizard.
Yeah, the Goo Charizard could get. Oh, I want a Goo Charizard down through there and accidentally like absorb the head, or like that seems like a pretty nasty thing to go into the sewer with. But we could. Do you want to do that?
I want to turn into something that has no sense of smell.
Does that exist?
I don't know. Do the drones have a sense of smell?
Hold on, I'm getting spam bot.
Now's your chance to be a big shot.
There we go. Loot. Drones have a sense? I don't know. I don't know how you turn into one of those, though.
If you give me a minute, I can probably come up with something.
I don't know if I'd. I mean, I don't know if I'd want to be a drone there.
He turns around and starts tinkering with something you can't actually see.
Okay, then. Well, Spider Cat could probably get down through there, or the Goo Charizard. It's up to you, unless you... Dragomir, I don't know what you want to do, or just try to find where it leads to, where we can get down and fit. Guzard and... What's that?
Metropolis is a pretty big city anyway, so no telling how far it's traveled by now.
Yeah, we gotta find it. So, shoot. Well, maybe Spider Cat will fit in here, unless it's that small. Well, if the head fit through here, maybe Spider Cat will? I don't know.
Yeah, a Spider Cat should be able to fit down there.
So our choices are Spider Cat and Guzard. I mean, I could do Light Goo too, but that's or whatever Stanley's doing over there.
Yeah, I gotta think.
I mean, mecha things probably don't have a sense of smell
Yeah.
unless they kind of like. I don't know. Guess it depends.
All right. Well,
Artificial olfaction. Mm.
all right. Well, he turns around and goes doo 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 doo, and holds up some kind of zapper.
Okay. How did you make that? That's pretty cool. But
I just made it. I'm allowed to do
huh.
that.
Okay. I mean, that's pretty cool, I guess. Huh. I guess I gotta figure out how to work with that kind of thing. All right. Well,
Okay, so who's gonna form the head?
what?
It's a combining mechaificator. But somebody's got to form the head. We can't all be the head unless we go like a Cerberus mecha or something.
How would we fit through there, though?
Space distortion technology.
Okay. Very toony logic. I can get behind, but
You don't wanna?
uh, what it
All
needs all
right.
three of us.
He puts the combining mechaificator away.
That sure is something. Yeah, that might be a little weird, especially if only one person gets to be the head. I mean, yeah, mechas probably don't smell anything, but needs to be small enough to get in there
Okay.
and not like merge us all together.
Maybe I'll make this a regular mechaificator. Might take a little bit of extra work though. He starts tinkering again.
What? It takes extra work for what, extra work for a non-combined. Okay. Well. All right.
Cartoon logic. It's funnier that way.
Yeah, cartoon logic's pretty good. I mean, toon stuff is pretty neat. I've seen a few of them around here.
Got some tunes are
neat,
cool.
Yeah, they got some pretty neat hero powers too, especially the hero ones. It's the first time really meeting some around here. Yeah. Closest thing I know about to a toon is probably a Mew. They're pretty silly. All right, so Dragomir, which options are we taking here? Because I could go with either, but it's up. Do you want a spider cat or just goo down through there, or wait for him to finish his thing?
Oh, I already finished while you guys weren't looking.
Okay. Okay. Well.
How's the seeing? Is the mechas, are they good at seeing?
You can see in visible light and infrared and probably some weird exotic colors that nobody's ever seen before too. I don't know. I just made the thing.
Octarine, huh? Yeah.
Let's see. He takes out a manual. There's something here. There's something here about a dark visor. I don't know what that does.
Dark visor? Huh. Are you gonna take the mecha thing there, Dragomir?
Yeah. Uh,
Okay, Mecha Sandshrew coming right up. Zappo! Once Dragomir's mind reboots, he finds that he's made of metal. He looks like a paradox Pokemon, kind of.
Sheesh.
He's probably got the floating hand claws too, because those are cool.
Oh man, you got the Rayman effect going on there, huh?
Rayman hands.
Oh hey, yeah, that works. I guess. I'll Spider Cat or Goop. I gotta decide which one. Huh.
Okay. Oh, I know. Poof, and he turns into a pool toy version of Frax Cop.
Yeah. Oh, that's definitely one way to avoid the smells.
I can't smell anything. I can't even breathe.
I'm the one who has to deal with all the stinkiness, huh? All right, well.
That was your decision to make.
Well, I don't. The only other choice is the mecha thing. I can always change it if we need to. If it gets really stinky, I guess. So, what do you guys think? Should I just go Spider Cat or like the Goodrazard? Because either one can get through there. Whatever you think would be more useful to your abilities at the moment.
oh, well,
Wouldn't a Goodrazard be? Would a Goodrazard be weak to water stuff?
Probably not with the Goodra thing on it.
Nope, it's neutral. Oh, I guess that could work, yeah.
Yeah, might be a little nasty, but well, I guess you guys could practically surf on the goo while I'm flowing down there. Goo is one way to figure out the flow of whatever the pipes are.
Okay.
All right, Goodrazard form, go.
Goodrazard form, go!
Goodrazard kid, yay! All right, let's get looking.
Let's get looking. All right.
Just goop up. Everybody step in. Let's go for a slide, I guess.
All right, time to change the music. Yeah.
Watch out for
take
whatever ratifies or gators or whatever the heck is down here too. Well, then again, will that even work on you guys? Well, maybe it would. Gotta find the head. Hopefully it won't run the head over and absorb it. I'm not sure how much the... I mean, Lycanrocs are cool, but I'm not sure if the Guildmaster, the head, would appreciate that. If he'd even be awake. Or what effects it would have. But, I mean, whatever, let's just go. This is so weird.
Alright, well, you come into an underground area that kinda... well, it kind of reminds you of Ninja Turtles.
This is kind of what I figured it might.
Yeah, just
look like.
very, very generic giant city sewers.
I don't even know if there's.
Although the water is actually looks cleaner than you would expect. Not much cleaner though.
At least it doesn't stink too bad, hopefully.
I don't know. I can't smell it.
I'm the one who can.
Alright, yeah. Dragomir's mecha stuff is picking up mutagenic toxins in the water.
Oh man, my chemical detectors here are sensing some real bad stuff. Sure hope it doesn't.
Oh yeah, that's probably where all the weird stuff comes from.
Weird stuff?
The rats and the gators and the turtles.
Oh, okay.
It's
I
probably
guess
like anything that falls into the water turns into something sewer themed or something.
Oh, like a mystery dungeon. Okay. I guess I gotta be careful not to fall in the water. But will it even work on you guys? But you stand on top of the water. Can mechas
Me?
swim?
Being a mecha, I guess. Actually,
Shoot. I think the head fell in the water? Ooh, look around for the head.
good point.
Alright, well, Alright, well, it doesn't take you long before you find a pile of mutant fish skeletons stacked up against one of the, stacked up on one of the sidewalk lanes, I guess, on either side of the water. It's kind of annoyingly in the way.
What the heck? Uh, they blocked it off, so you have to touch the water, huh? Well, unless I could flow through it.
What if we push them? What if we knock them into the water?
We could do that. Just
Actually, I
don't-
might prick myself.
Yeah, don't create like a dam and flood the place.
Oh yeah, that would be bad, wouldn't it?
Hmm.
Shoot, if only we had a necromancer.
What? That's kind of a creepy thing to say. Hmm.
Did Laszlo pick up a spell like that at some point?
That is. Wait, how would? Who said that? Tiana.
Tiana said that.
I was gonna say, how does a kid know that? Like,
How does Tiana know about that? that's what you should be
Yeah,
asking.
how would you know? Like, we don't even know about that. How do you know about that?
I looked at his character sheet.
What? That's kind of concerning. Huh.
I mean, you can get away with anything as long as it's funny enough. It's called the gag reflex.
No, what? No! It's called the rule of silly. Gag reflex is something else.
You're supposed to suppress.
It's like tune logic. Rule of silly. I do that sometimes. It's just
I
not
always
silly.
called it the gag reflex.
That's gonna be taken wrong in so many places. I mean, Tenball kind of does the tuny stuff. Like I said, Muse kind of do it too. I guess it's not particularly just tuny. All right, let's see. Big old thing of skeletons. How can we deal with this? I mean, I could breathe fire on them. I don't know what that'll happen with these. I mean, might be able
Aren't
to.
skeletons supposed to be like super weak against fire or something, or is that just in Paper Mario?
Well, if it's following that kind of logic, then yeah, we might be able to burn them. Of course, if this is following dungeon logic, you could probably use a bunch of these as ingredients or potions or something.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Isn't that your area of expertise, Dragomir?
You could use a crowbar, I guess.
That's not what I was asking! Tiana donks Dragomir on the head with his own tail.
Alright. Guess let's give it a go. Yeah,
Oh
so
shoot! I don't have a music. Alright, well, I am going to go engage biology while you guys clear out the fish bones, and I will try to think of some music real quick.
I guess we can pocket a few of them just in case they could be used for something. So I had a very toony, silly logic idea, but I'll be right back too. Have a cat while I go.
Alright, I think I got something.
Alrighty.
Just need to load it up.
I had a silly idea for getting rid of these things, but I think we got it already. Just don't splash me.
now we can go for some light detonation, I guess.
Light detonation? What?
Explosives will get the job done.
I mean, I could breathe a light blast on them, but I don't know.
Oh yeah, dead stuff is super weak to light, isn't it?
Yeah,
Wait, does that work if they're, like, dead and not undead?
I don't know.
Maybe we need to make them undead first.
But I don't think that's the best idea.
Boring.
What if you... Hey, let's see.
Use strong acid on them, I guess.
I might be able to do that with Gudra. I was gonna say though, if you got like that pool toy stuff that you used on yourself, what if you used it on all the skeletons and made a whole bunch of skeleton pool toys? Fish skeleton ones, and I could breathe fire on them, and they'll all go off like pop balloons, just flying everywhere.
Okay. Zappo! Oh wait, he doesn't have a zapper. Well, he does now, I guess. Wait, that was the Mecha Zapper. Whoops. Now you've got robot fish skeletons.
You know what? Okay, Bastion's gonna pocket if you just stick a bunch of those in this pouch. I could just use for smithing and maybe the thing and other stuff too. Then why not?
Okay. All right. Well, you take a few, and the whole pile just collapses into the water.
I guess I failed Jenga. Well, I guess that works too, and we didn't get wet. Hopefully.
All right. Well, the collapsed pile also reveals a sleeping shark gator creature thing that looks like it has a lichen rock face.
You think
It's
that's the head?
It's like it's a big fish with a gator lichen rock face. I guess that's him. Yeah, he's big. And then he wakes up.
Well, let's hopefully it's him, maybe. Is he still aware? How did he end up like that? Wow, that's super weird. Did he eat all these fish?
The gator fish rock yawns and rolls over and flops into the water. Hey, who knocked down my pile of fish?
Well, it talks. Hopefully, are you the guild guy?
What's a guild guy?
You're the head honcho, right?
You bet I'm the head honcho. I'm the strongest thing in these sewers. Now get out before I eat you. Rawr!
Are we sure this is his head?
Stanley shrugs.
I mean, he doesn't seem to remember, so... Man, I need a good idea of what his aura is like so I could try to figure out. I mean, we could,
You want to go back to the guild and scan his body?
I could... if he just had, like, a little portal or something. I mean, if... I could stick a tentacle over there to do it, maybe. Otherwise, we just got to take this guy back with us and hope. Or we're going to have a lot more exploring in the sewers to do here.
Meh. Oh no, is that a cat? Where's that cat? Get away from my fish. They're my fish. I'm the one who gets dinner here.
Well, technically I'm a cat, just not at the moment.
Get out of here, kitty. Alright, he's gonna attack. What will you do?
Well, I hope this isn't the guild master, but I guess if we have to capture him to take him back. If not, then
Aware.
unless some other lichen rock came down here. That would be very strange and coincidental. He's attacking who?
Well, he's probably gonna hit all of you if you don't scatter.
Oh, geez, what is he trying to do?
You don't know that. Just pick your approach.
Okay. Amber armor. Well, definitely need to evade.
Okay. Alright, let's see.
Try to use eat dirt to cause a foe to lose their footing.
Alright, what approaches eat dirt?
Evade.
Evade? Okay. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, so how's this gonna look? How is this gonna look? Oh, right. Well, yeah, okay. First, each of you have to... yeah, first each of you have to roll your stance maneuver. Your stance move. With
The stance move.
Yeah, with the evade and observe approach, that is either creativity or harmony.
Alrighty. Gotta go for creativity, probably. Let's see, it's 8 and 11.
Okay. Alright, so that's 2 different basic or mastered techniques. Or 1 practice technique, or mark fatigue to use a learned technique.
I think I only have mastered and oh wait, no, I have a learned. 2 learned, yes, okay. That's attack.
So eat dirt is a practiced level technique. So I guess I'll take fatigue for that.
You haven't rolled yet, Ian.
Yeah, I haven't rolled yet, but I would probably. I have my 2 dice here. I got a 6.
6, okay. On a 6 you stumble, but you can shift your balance away from center and use 1 basic technique if you want. Also, I left my kitchen again. Keeps happening.
Okay, so I'll shift my balance from. Was it shift your center? Or shift
Away
your
from
balance?
shift your balance away from its center. So if you're at your center, you can shift it in either direction.
Man, so using a learned technique marks of fatigue.
Yep.
Jeez. That would put me at 3 fatigue immediately if I did that.
How are you at 2 already? You should have cleared 4.
No, that's if I use my learned technique, the
Oh.
read in the wind, because it's marked 2 fatigue, so I go 3 immediately. All right.
Okay, so I guess I'll move 1 away from confidence.
Okay.
Oh.
Toward friendship, then.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
And I will try use the basic technique test balance.
Okay.
What is your principle?
Alright. Alright, Bastion, have you decided what you're doing?
Let's see. I mean, Man, it's gonna be hard to use that learn technique. That's a lot of fatigue.
Yeah, but once you've used it once in a fight, it goes to practiced.
Learned goes to practiced.
Yeah.
All right, well, I guess we go with the dad's taught read in the wind. It's sewer wind to help the evasion and mark too fatigued and name the approach.
Okay, let's see. Alright, so here's what happens. Yeah, gotta find my notes. Okay, well, the commissioner splashes all of you with water. Bastion, you turn into a pack rat. Dragomir turns into a Bowser Koopa mech thing, and Stanley goes all fishy.
Fish?
Yep, fish with a fracture head.
Darn it, rat. Of course it had to be rat.
And Dragomir and Stanley are impaired now.
Okay, is there... Shoot. It has to be a rat, huh?
Okay. Now, Alright, so reading his movements, well, Bastion, describe what you do while you're using that technique. And oh, wait a second. I'm getting out of order here. Okay, Stanley actually did something different. Stanley backed away before everybody got splashed.
Okay. I mean, evading was trying to evade the splash, but,
All right. Also, you clear one fatigue immediately when you select the evade and observe approach. Both of you.
all right.
All right. So yeah, Bastion, you fail to get away in time, but you are ready for what he's trying to do next. What do you think he's going to try to do next?
Considering how aggressive he is, I'm guessing he's probably going to attack. Probably Dragomir, because he would. Or not Dragomir.
Okay.
No, Stanley didn't get fishy, right? So.
Stanley did not go fishy.
All right. Well, that's.
All right. Dragomir, you're a mecha now, but it's time for you and the head to get to talking. You can ask your question first.
Okay. Do you really want to stay here in the sewer? We can help you out if you want.
Heck yeah! I'm the biggest, baddest thing around. I rule this sewer. He seems to believe pretty strongly in his role as a boss monster thing. What about you? What about you? What brings you down here? You can't just be here to mess with me.
I'm here to help my friends find the lost head of a guild commissioner. We thought it might be you.
Alright, well, he doesn't have much to... He thinks Okay, he thinks for a moment, and then he shakes his head. Yeah. Coming up with dramatic dialogue on the spot is hard.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
No, that's comedy dialogue. I told you already. I don't know what you're talking about. But something about this seems a little off to Dragomir. Now, you guys gonna get out of here?
Not until we find the head, and I am sure as heck not staying a rat. That's one of the last things I want to be. Ugh.
All
We'll just
right.
go past you if you let us past.
Yeah, there's not much behind me, just more sewer.
Exactly. More places to find lost heads.
What kind of boss would I be if I just let you wander around in my turf, huh?
Ugh. Is it possible to rat?
Yes.
Okay. Whew, good. Really don't want a rat right now. That's for sure. Ugh.
Alright.
A sensible one. Saves you the trouble.
Alright, so you're calling him out on his role?
Sure.
Alright, let me look up the rules for that, because Alright. So you shift your balance toward friendship again. Okay, roll with his roll. He has a 3 in roll. So you roll with a +3. Whoops.
Oh, when I rolled that 6 last time, I forgot my bonus. Oops. Alright, well, anyhow, I'm rolling with +3. I have a 14 with the +3. 11 +3.
Alright. What was the wording of what you said to him?
Said that he asked what kind of boss would I be, and I said a sensible one because it would save you the trouble.
Ah, fine. Go ahead. And he dives underwater. He dives down.
If that's the head, then we still need to.
Yeah, he swims past, mumbling something about kids these days. No respect for boss monsters. Stuff like that.
Well, I'll try to get an aura reading on him there, at least something. Because if he's the head, we're gonna have to grab him anyways somehow.
Alright, well, you read his aura as he passes by, and it's definitely the same aura as the commissioner's body.
All right. Well, that's definitely the head.
Oh, I guess we follow him then?
Sure. Just don't want to end up a rat again. Yeesh.
It was kind of cute.
Yeah, I guess I just don't want to be a rat.
What about you, Dragomir? Actually, you look really cool.
What am I again? I'm a mecha.
You're like a Mecha Bowser Koopa thing.
Oh, right.